you come into the live, say hello, Sweet Teacup. Hello, Grandma. Hello, Auntie. Hello, Miss Lola. Hello, Sweet Teacup. And like I said, you guys, today, we're just going to have a little chat. We're going to talk about it. Hope your day is going great. It is Wednesday. You know, it is the hump day. And some of you guys, hey, it's 12:33 in Florida. So some of you guys are probably at lunch. And if you're at lunch, I hope you're having a good lunch. But like I say, when you come into the chat, make sure you tell Sweet Teacup hello so I know that you can hear me. And I know that you are in the live. If you at the beautiful gate, just stay over there and drink the tea. But don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Hey, Leslie, Betsy, Grinch. Hi, welcome to the tea, welcome to the tea. How you guys? I'm in the area, you guys, that the internet could jump and tune in, turn out. So I'm not going to stay on that long. I'm just going to come spill my tea. I want to talk about it a little bit. First of all, I'm here for entertainment purposes, and I'm going to entertain you. That's my job, baby, and I love doing it. Hey, Liz Poe, hi. Hi, Lisa Robinson. Welcome to the tea. Welcome to the tea. You guys, let's talk about this tea. And the things that I say, you guys, they are my opinion, my views, my allegedly, but we know on a scale A to Z is an A plus. That I'm correct. Hey, Coco 12. Hey, baby. Welcome to the tea. Welcome to the tea. I want to talk about, when that clown, allegedly, when that clown came back to the internet. And like I said, I'm not going to talk deep about it because I'm going to say what I got to say. And then we're going to talk about this new trend. But when that clown came to the internet and did that whole little allegedly schooling, manipulating, and rehearse. I'm pretty sure he rehearsed with my two grandkids. What happened at your mother's house? Like I say, he asked them that to get a response for them and probably told them what to say. Allegedly, my views, my tea. Do you see the struggle, the thirst for views, content, and money? You guys, listen. This clown is getting so boring and so sickening on internet. With the whole family. At this point, it's funny, it's a joke, it's an embarrassment. Hey, Lisa Honor, hi. Hey, Miss D, welcome to the tea, welcome to the tea. It's just a big embarrassment. Listen, I don't even have no reason to be embarrassed, but as an African-American woman, they have me embarrassed. The way how they act and carry themselves, and I'm going to bring some receipts to show you what I'm talking about. Hey, Romeo, welcome to the tea, welcome to the tea. Now, my girl, our queen, my goddaughter, big girl Royalty. Shout out to Royalty, shout out to Raylan, shout out to the 5 grandkids. Royalty did nothing wrong in these YouTube streets. Royalty left a relationship, you guys. She left a relationship. Stay with me. Honey, these people acting like she don't kill somebody, drug somebody, unlike a whole clown who fed some kids a laxative for views, money, and content. They act like she don't rob somebody. She went to the service and got kicked out of the government, kicked her out of the Navy. They act like she worked at a casino and she got fired from the casino. You guys, I cannot make this up. This is crazy. And because she decided to call it quit, she decided, I don't care, she would have had 10 kids. You know how many? Now see, this agenda thing, right? This agenda thing right here. This statement I'm finna make, it is agenda. And I'm not being racist against men and women, but this is just facts. A man can have as many babies as he wants and up and leave a bitch at any time. No one comes to the internet and drag this man. No one say, oh, well, he left the kids and she did all this for him. No one says nothing. But because Royalty, and I can't even say just any woman, at this point, it's just because it's Royalty. Because Royalty decided, I'm going to take the clothes that's on my back, take my kids, take the cooch, and I'm gone. It's a whole mob of haters that are mad with her because she didn't want to be in a relationship anymore. I don't give a fuck what he did. I don't care if he slept with this. It doesn't matter. If she didn't want to be in that relationship, she didn't have to. Can't no one come to the internet and say she did not one goddamn thing wrong. Not one goddamn person. So you mean to tell me? So on the other side, some of them would say, or a lot of them would say, all that he did. So let me just get this right. So if the government give poor people EBT for food, if the government give you a check, like a whole clown that took the fuck off for 2 years, and the government put you in a house with your abandoned child and give you money so you can put clothes on that child back. Stay with me now, don't get lost. So if the Salvation Army give you some clothes and some food to eat and some shelter. So if a woman's shelter or any motherfucking shelter give you somewhere to stay, are you fucking trying to tell me that in America, that mean you owe them motherfuckers? That mean you should be, that mean you owe them? Don't nobody in the USA give nobody something free and say to them, you fucking owe me. I know motherfuckers that jump boats, swim across the whole goddamn ocean to bring their ass over here in America. And ain't no government, ain't none of our black ass, our white ass, our Chinese ass, our Asian ass, or whatever. Ain't nobody with them damn people and say, you my motherfucking slave, goddamn it, you owe me. You can't just up and leave me because now you're in America and now you got a restaurant and you making money and you don't need me no more. You can't just fucking up and leave me. I don't see my come on the motherfucking internet dragging a bunch of Chinese people. And like I say, it's not a racist thing. I'm just trying to put some teeth to this. I don't see nobody coming to the internet and dragging them and saying, oh, you owe us from the USA because we help you get on your feet. I don't see nobody dragging a bunch of Mexicans, and they good people. They work hard. But I don't see nobody saying, oh, you fucking owe me. You should be grateful. Oh, that's so disrespectful. They came to the USA and worked their ass off because they work very good. They are good people. And then they work so hard, they save their money, they invest their money the right way, so they open up them a nice Mexican restaurant. They go buy them a beautiful house for their family. I don't see nobody knocking on their motherfucking door. And I damn sure don't see nobody on social media dragging the fuck out of them talking about they should be grateful. So why the hell? Why the fuck are niggas out here in the YouTube community telling a young black single mother she should be fucking grateful? That she should be fucking thankful? What kind of bike dog shit is that? Why? I know people, Muslim, all type of race of people, African, people from Africa will come to the USA, a home of the brave, the free, and they will work their ass off, and they will buy them a house, they will buy them a restaurant, they will buy them a store, everything good, or whatever. And then they'll go, and then they're living their life. Nobody comes to the fucking internet and fucking drag them and say, oh, they should be thankful. Look what Uncle Sam did. Look what we did. We paid taxes. No one dragging them, tell them, oh, why they gonna walk out on USA? What kind of bullshit is this? So why the hell are y'all come to the internet, niggas out here, talk about a black, because she's a black single mother, that she gotta be motherfucking thankful. What kind of shit is that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody else have to come to the internet and be dragged. But why are they dragging royalty? Because there's a whole selfish nigga that did some bullshit on upon himself, and he took the money allegedly that my goddaughter and my 5 grandkids raised and worked and slaved like a fucking dog, and he is taking that money and he is using that money trying to take them down. You guys, this is some, when I say this is ridiculous, it's ridiculous. Let's talk about it. Everybody know who the H family is, right? Put a one in the chat if you know who Austin McBride. If you know who Austin is and Catherine. Put a one in the chat. I'm going to bring receipt number 2. I'm going to show you that I know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to tell you where this bullshit is wrong. How they try to come to the internet and manipulate a bunch of children. And I'm going to prove it's children. Austin and Catherine made a shitload of money, and they still got money. They are not broke. Austin and Catherine have decided to call it quit. I do not see Austin on the fucking internet dragging the fuck out of Catherine. You don't hear him talking about she for the street, she this, she that. But tell me, and Austin is black. His mother is black. And Austin had way more money. If someone was going to take a hit and maybe have a chance to lose out on a shitload of money, it's Austin more so than a dumbass. Austin was already a motherfucking millionaire, baby. A lot of money. He made way more money than what that asshole could ever dream about. But you know what the difference is? The difference is, oh, I'm a troll. Austin got a loving mother. Her black ass dealt with him all day, all the time. He got a mother. His mother wasn't for the motherfucking street. Kiss my ass, not my problem. You got a problem, take that shit up to Gary and go fix that shit where it started from. Austin got a mother. Austin have a father. Austin took his money, and Austin, he ain't perfect, but I guarantee you Austin invested some of his money. He wasn't on video doing a bunch of box check, fix check. And Austin loved his children. He's never going to come to the internet and drag the fuck out of his baby mama. For what? What purpose is that going to prove? Just tell me, what are you going to get from dragging your baby mama? Just what? What are you going to get? You're not going to get a word. We watched it for 2 years. Did the motherfucker climb back up? Did he become a millionaire again? Did anything change? Nothing changed the outcome. You needed royalty and them kids, and you chose to fuck it up. You should have kept your fucking zipper zipped the fuck up. But if you ain't even got a fucking mama to teach you a damn thing, because the bitch wasn't there, not royalty problem. Not her problem, because royalty has a mother, a wonderful mother. Let's talk about, I'm going to talk about another couple that was big on YouTube. Yes, my godchild, Chris Sales. Chris Sales probably was petty, but Chris Sales ain't never got on the internet and drugged the shit out of Queen. Even if you don't like Chris Sales, put a one in the chat, you agree with me. Chris Sales have never came to the internet and drugged the fuck out of Queen. And he damn sure ain't never spoke on his damn kid. Are you kidding me? And he got some rotten ass baby mamas out there. He got other ones. And he still don't come to the internet and drag the fuck out of them. He don't do it to the kids. Hey, Callie Marie. Hey, babies. Exactly, Callie. A real mama, the real way. If my son, and I don't have a son, I have a grandson. But if I would have had a son, and he came to the, first of all, if I had a son, you're not going to talk shit about no woman like that, because I'm a fucking woman. What the fuck wrong with you? Why would I want you to talk about a woman when I'm a goddamn woman? Because if you talk about a bitch that way, then that tells me what you feel about me. Put a one in the chat if you agree with me. If a man could come to the internet and say those awful things about women, how the fuck you think he feel about his mama? I guarantee you she is judged the same fucking way. That is I guarantee you, if a man will call a bitch and you're a leading bitch and you for the fucking street, he feel the same way about his goddamn mama. And I put my name on it. Thank you, Michelle. That just kind of show you right there what you're dealing with. Let me explain something to you guys. And well, you guys already know. I want to explain this to the other individual in the YouTube community that may be not part of the Royalty Nation New Kingdom Foundation. When Royalty decided to leave with the clothes on her back and with the kids, I knew then. I came to the internet and I said it's going to be a new trend on YouTube. Royalty started something, and it's good. And the reason why it's good, because no one, whether you are a man or woman, should remain in a relationship if that's not where you're supposed to. If that's not where you don't want to be. That's why it's called a fucking divorce. That's why it's called boyfriend and girlfriend. If you do not want to be with that person anymore, you do not have to remain there. So let's talk about it. What are you going to serve by remaining in a relationship? Austin and Catherine both came to the internet individually, allegedly, and they spoke on, well, if I'm going to listen to a fucking somebody on the internet that's supposed to be rich and famous, I'm going to listen to Catherine and Austin first before I listen to a fucking clown, because she's not fucking rich and famous. And if both of them could come to the internet and say, even though they stay in the relationship for the kids, it didn't fix anything. They allegedly said it made it worse. And when they decided to call it off, I guarantee you, I put my name on it. I bet you any amount of money, Austin mama say, and don't you get your black ass on YouTube and drag the fuck out of Catherine the way we see a whole fucking clown doing Royalty. You better not. You better not get your black ass on YouTube and embarrass the fuck out of me. I worked my whole entire life to be a good goddamn mama. I have a job. I have friends. I have a certain type of character that I built on from the day I was born. And you not finna throw my shit out the window because you in your fucking feelings. I guarantee you that. Royalty did something that a lot of women today really want to do. A lot of women should be very proud of her because Royalty is showing us. She's showing us with the help of the YouTube community in Royalty Nation New Kingdom, her supporters, she is showing the world that you do not have to have a fucking man to be successful. See, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, it's all about, because she's a single woman with kids, and she came to the internet and decided she didn't want to be a part of the fakeness, the lying, the cheating, the manipulating, the fraud, the stealing. She didn't want to be a part of that anymore. And she didn't do anything wrong. Let me ask you guys a question. Would you go to jail for a motherfucker? If you knew a motherfucker was doing some fraudulent shit and moving a certain kind of way, put a one in the chat if you would break the fuck up with them. Because, baby, I'm not finna give up my fucking freedom for nobody. I'm not giving up my freedom for no damn dick. And I stand on that. Put a one in the chat if you agree with me. Whether you're a man or a woman, would you give up your freedom for a whole motherfucker that does fraudulent shit? Exactly. And I'm just going to give receipt number 2 to show truth to the pudding. How many of you guys seen it on YouTube? It is amazing, just an African-American couple. How many of you guys seen it on YouTube where there was a young black African guy and a young female, boyfriend and girlfriend? And basically, they was arrested, exploited on YouTube, on the news, because they was stealing people confirmation numbers, allegedly. Stealing their points that they earned by staying in hotels, and they arrested the young man and the girlfriend. Put a one in the chat if you know what I'm talking about, if you came across that. on YouTube or the news. Yeah, a young couple. They're using somebody else's name when they know it's not right, at least the young man. And they're using people points. Like if you're a Hilton Honor member or you a Holiday Inn Express member, whatever, where they were using people points, they would go up allegedly to the hotel and give the confirmation number. See, you could give a confirmation number and then allegedly said that someone added the girlfriend name. Now, I don't really know how that went down. Yes, Michelle, you seen it yesterday? I don't know how that went down, but hypothetically, let's just say that young lady had no idea that that young man did that. I do believe that she was aware of how the fuck we gonna get in this fancy hotel, but she saw the red flag, but she ignored it. One thing I say about us women, we know what we got. We know if we got a piece of shit or not. We know that. We know that. So, I truly don't think that she was aware of how they did it. And the way how allegedly he asked her, magically he couldn't find his ID. So he said to her, oh, I'm going to use your name. Let me hold your card to pay whatever. At that point, he initiated the situation. He went out there, did the talking, and he used her name. Now, do you see how that young lady, do you see how she had her freedom taken away from her? She could have made a better choice. I'm just saying. Because I don't know if she was a part of it. However, we all, if you're adult, you should know if something don't sit right. I guess that's how you should listen to your mother. Sometimes as we get grown, we don't want our mama and grandmama to tell us shit. We don't want to listen to nobody because we fucking grown. And let me tell you something, baby. If you go through life and you come across something easy, then something wrong. Because good things do not come by that easy. Put a 1 in the chat if you are still here with me. I need to know that I'm getting the reception. Because like I said, I'm out here door dashing. And we out here in the area with a bunch of trees. Put a 1 in the chat so that I know you are still here. And thank you, Kelly Marie. Exactly, you guys hit that like button. Thank you, Jay. So, because of not making a decision, because you decided, I'm just saying, to go with your boyfriend, and when he asked you, let me hold your card, and you didn't reject anything, you gave it to him, baby, you gave your freedom up. So like I say, who is going to do that willingly? Who is going to do that if that choice is put before you and you know there's a whole fucking clown out here doing some fraudulent shit? Oh, that clown doing fraudulent shit. And my goddaughter decided, I'm done. Why would anyone want her to be accountable for something she did? She did nothing. Let's see, she didn't cheat on nobody. She didn't hit nobody. She didn't do a damn thing. So why is it that there's just a whole group of people talking about she's an awful mother? What in the world? So she's an awful mother, but at the same time, you're praising a person that abandoned their children freely, live a life, pretty much locked the fuck up, doing drugs. But you come to the internet and say how she's a wonderful mother. Do you see the fucked up shit that is? Do you see how fucked up that is? CJ need to be investigated. Baby, I can't wait for somebody to investigate all of them. All of them. And let me tell you, Shout out to you, Royalty, because baby, you doing a good thing. You are showing these single mothers, single fathers, or whoever. I guarantee you, there's some men that have a channel together and they want to separate, but because they feel so dependent on the money, they're afraid that if they venture out on their own, they're going to go back from where they came from. And what's so fucking wrong with going back? It's the same thing. You know, when you little and you in school and you know when you take a test, you know when you got to take that state test no matter what state you're in, and you got to take that state test whether you're in 6th grade and 10th grade, and then at least no later than your senior year. You got to take that state test to pass or graduate. How many times do you hear a teacher say to you, go back and check your answers? Go back and erase your answer. Just make sure you got a number 2 pencil. Erase it good. You have time to go back and recheck your answer. So what is so wrong if my goddaughter, Royalty, decided to leave with the clothes on her back and the kids and say, I want to start over fresh? What is supposed to be so wrong with that? Who can? So what if she wants to be poor? So what if she wants to be evicted? So what if the kids can't wear name brand? What is so wrong with that? You're taught that your whole entire life. You taught that in school. You write an essay. What they tell you? Go back and reread your essay several times to catch your error. You get a job. Brand new job. Don't matter how smart you are, how intelligent you are, how strong you are. When you get a brand new job, if you never did a job before, you got to go through training. How many times when you go through training, we see it with police officers. We see it with firemen. We see it with paramedics. These people save people's lives. How many times do you see them go through training where they are doing a training section over and over until they get it right up on a certain particular time? Huh? Did you ever ask yourself that? So what's supposed to be so wrong if Royalty wanted to start over fresh? It's the best thing to do. When you don't get something right the first time, it's a more intelligent way, a very strong individual, and the right way to start over. So whatever what you did wrong the first time, you can make sure you get it right this time. You cannot pick up and continue when something is already wrong. You cannot go through a test where the first 2 paragraphs, you know you got the first 10 answers wrong and it's only 20 questions in the test. That means you already flunked 50%. See, maybe that was the fucking DNA that knew this shit, they'll be passing. Ooh, I just had to troll. Maybe if that DNA would have went back and recheck her fucking answers, she would not be failing shit now. Maybe if there was a whole fucking clown that would have carried his ass back to Gary and restarted himself and fixed the shit that was wrong, he would still be a fucking millionaire, whether he was with a queen or not. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? Your whole life, I put my name on it. Name someone who came into the world and they became an amazing cook. Name someone. Michael Jackson was an amazing dancer. How many times you saw videos where Michael practiced the moonwalk over and over and over and over again? How many times you see professional singers? They have voice managers. They have voice mentors that help them with their voice. How many times you see Miss America, Miss Universe? They have to rehearse. They have to know how to walk across the stage. Do you know they even rehearse the questions? They do it over and over until they do it right. How many times you seen movies? You know how many times they'll say action, and then if it's wrong, the producer say cut, the director cut. You know how many times somebody will go over a scene over and over and over until they do it right. So what is fucking wrong? Because in that relationship she was with a clown, the shit was fucking wrong. And she decided for her and her kids, because those are fucking kids, that she wanted to call it quit and to do a do-over. So she left with the clothes on her back and the kids to go get this shit done right. I'll wait. Kevin Reed, if CJ only didn't be convincing and play two women against each other and allow Nike and Royalty to meet, he could have both women. Exactly. Exactly. Let me ask you another question. Who will collab and work with anyone that comes to the internet and literally say, I lie and cheat and make up shit for money, views, and content? It's not real life. It's just what I do. And I'm just making money. It's entertainment purposes. Who wants to be in a relationship like that? When are you going to know that it's real? When are you going to know what? Every time he gets a booty pic, every time he's caught out in the open, kissing, rubbing the bitch ass, he get to say, oh, I'm networking. It's not real. Well, what about the tears? What about the tears that my goddaughter cried for nights and days and had to swallow them because she wanted to do right? Now stay with me. She wanted to do right by the kids. She didn't want to snatch them up and start over. She wanted to do right because the kids worked real hard. They slaved like a dog for 8 or 9 years. They worked for that money, that same house, allegedly, that clown say, I hate you, get out. He illegally evicted them. Who the fuck do you know evict children? Who does that? You tell them to get out. Who does that? Where the hell they supposed to go? Their children. And then when they do get the fuck out, you come to the internet and troll them and say they sleep on their fucking grandmother's floor. Well, didn't you kick them the fuck out? Where the fuck you want them to sleep? Didn't you allegedly say to them from day one, I bought it, my shit, and you leave, it stays here? Oh, I know you said that, you fucking clown. Couldn't nobody evince me nothing differently. I guarantee you that fucking clown say, my house, my money, my channel, I bought it, my shit, you leave, my shit stay here. My shit stay here. So they did it the right way. They left with their heart, their spirit, their pride, and you want to take that away from them. You took everything, and you have the motherfucking nerve that want to take away their fucking confidence. You want to take away their pride. You want to take away their talent. Well, sir, man, child, you don't get to do that. I'm here to tell you here at Royalty Nation, New fucking Kingdom, sir, you don't get to do that. You don't get to strip them of their fucking pride, of their damn hopes, their dreams, their confidence, their talent. You don't get to do that because you didn't give them a motherfucking thing. You didn't create that in them. God did. Their mother did. Their grandmother did. You ain't do a damn thing. Did he? Yes. Want to strip? You don't get to do that, sir. This is America. It says of the land of the home and the land of the free. Royalty can do whatever the fuck she want to do. And if you got a problem with it, then why don't you just go up to Biden and have a fucking conversation with him, god damn it. He's the fucking president. Why don't you go to Biden and cry them down crocodile tears and see what the fuck Biden say to you? Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just spilling the tea. Because he's the president, he have the last fucking call. I wonder what the fuck Biden would say to you. Biden would be like, you fucking what? You what, nigga? You told kids to get the fuck out of a house that they work and slave. You told kids to get the fuck out when they are children. They don't have no jobs. You told the mother to get the fuck out. I hate you. Ain't no love here. And then when they left and took nothing. See, that's the irony. They took nothing. And this motherfucker is still mad. Mad. What? Mad because you don't came to the fucking internet allegedly crying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You can have your shoes back. You can have your clothes back. Oh, you mad because they don't want to fuck with you no more? You mad because they don't want to deal with the bullshit anymore? Oh, I'm sorry. You're mad because they finally learned their worth. You're mad because a single mother finally realized, oh, I'm the super motherfucker over here. I'm the GOAT. I'm that bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. You mad because an 11-year-old told your fucking ass you gonna be sorry. You mad because that 11-year-old is smarter than your dumb ass. And you mad because you got a fucking DNA. Oh, that ain't got shit going for her because the other fucking kids ain't there to clean up her shit. Yeah, I said it, damn it. My God, grandkids made that DNA look fucking good. But now that they're not there, oh, we see the real picture. We see the real picture. Can't be still. Ain't passing grace. Hey, don't get mad with me. The motherfucker going to the internet. Him and his baby mama. Gang, gang. Can't be still. Can't pass no classes. Can't stand there for 5 minutes and have a whole fucking conversation with a fucking phone on the internet without moving and bouncing fucking around. Now you ask yourself, what the fuck? What the hell? Kids learn to sit their ass down when they are 3 and 4 years old. Have a seat, little missy, or sir. But anyway, that's the shit they gotta fix. Hey, reading children. Yeah, reading children. Hi, Miss T. He wish he could break their... Oh, yeah. That's just it. He wished. See, he thought he was going to break them. He wanted... And listen, it's not that he just wanted to break my goddaughter. It's the audacity, the entitlement that you think that you can break a child's spirit. Let me give it, like I say, every time you guys come to my channel, I always like to leave you some wisdom or something you can go back to understand what I'm saying. There's a movie called, and his name was, what's his name? His name was Robert De Niro. Caucasian guy, real good actor. And I believe the movie was called My Son's Life, or This Son's Life. Stay with me now. In this movie, if someone is older in here, I am younger, if you came across this movie, like I said, his name is Robert De Niro. He played in the movie The Awakening. The movie where I say they woke all them old people up. That's what the fuck woke me up. A whole fucking clown. But in this movie, it was called This Son's Life. So it was a single mother. He manipulated, persuade, finesse his way into that single mother's life. And she was a beautiful single mother. She had one son. No, I think she had 2 sons, but I think one was older, or either she had 1 son. And he was a great little boy. Love Rob. Yes, I love him too, Callie. In that movie, I want you guys to look at that movie, and you're going to be able, you look at this movie, I promise you're going to understand this fucking clown a whole lot better. Because this movie was, I'm pretty sure, a true life movie. This damn man walked into this lady life because he wanted an instant family. And he wanted her family. He saw a good mother with a wonderful son to look at instant family. Sound fucking familiar? For whatever reason, he didn't have a family. And I can't remember. I'm going to go back and look at that movie myself. But he walked into that family life, so he became a stepfather. This motherfucker in this movie went out of his way to try to break that little boy down. And because he was domestic violence with the mother, he wanted them to do what he said. It didn't matter. He wanted to control them. Well, the mom was getting pretty tired, and the boy was getting pretty tired watching his mama be bullied. When I say this goddamn man went after that little boy, he wanted to break that boy's spirit. He wanted to break him down. I promise you, this reminds me so much of this clown. He wants to break Jalea, Leon, and Nations. He wants to break them down. He wants to strip them of their confidence, their spirit. He wants to strip them of anything in them that made them be happy kids. He wants to just strip them down. And I'm sorry, that should be a law against that. Because, sir, you don't get to do that. You don't get to take that from them. That's slavery. That's the stuff that was done to people, our ancestors, centuries ago, when they stripped them of their family. See, that's how they do it. First, they divide your ass. They alienate your ass. See, they can't break you when you got a community, when you got a family, you got a mama, you got a grandma, you got an uncle, you got a sibling. They can't break you. They got to alienate you first. They got to get you separated from people that care about you. And that's why that fucking clown don't fucking like us. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. Because I don't like your ugly ass neither, goddammit. I can't stand your ugly ass. Let me just put this shit out here. And whoever the fuck don't like it, kiss my ass twice over. Do I need to spin that shit around? You know that damn song? What's that song I like? That damn dance? God damn it. Give me a minute, you guys. The what? Because I fucking don't like your ass. So I'm here to put this shit out on internet. Because I don't want no motherfucking confusion. I don't like anybody that got shit to do with you. And that's period. And ain't a damn thing you could do about that's life. We ain't all meant to be like. So, hey, Michelle Thompson. Hey, baby, welcome to the tea. So, like I say, you don't get to strip them. And you're angry. And I don't give a fuck that you're angry. Let me tell you something that if somebody said to me, and I ain't trying to be mean, because some of y'all gonna be in your feelings, but if somebody ain't shit and keep shit and drama and say to me, oh, I just hate my life, I just want to get it over with, goddamn, I'm gonna tell you, you know what? Walk your ass out in front of that street and walk your ass out in front of all them goddamn cars. I don't give a fuck, and that's how the fuck I feel. You don't like the shit you in, to walk your ass in the midst of fucking traffic and stand there. Hey, I'm just trying to fucking help you out. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to put you the fuck on. Hey, but yeah. I say again, Mama, I know that's right. So like I say, you guys, to come to the internet and constantly keep dropping videos, I don't care. I don't give a damn if somebody drop a video talking about, she said this, she said that. Guess what? It's not gonna change a goddamn thing. She's still royalty. She's still standing on all 10, goddamn it. The 5 royal kids are still doing great. They are gonna shake up YouTube. They are. Let me tell you something. With the Ace family gone, and then there's some other families departed. Baby, royalty and listen, it's gonna be called the royal family. I ain't gonna speak too much because you know I'm that bitch with wings and I'm that fly on that wall. But I promise you, baby, they don't rebrand themselves, they don't restamp themselves, and they're gonna light YouTube up. And like I say, I don't mean to put any thing on no couple, but I'm gonna tell you, things are finna change for 2024. That's gonna be a lot of channels. See, what's gonna be trending now? Stay with me now. What's gonna be trending is fucking grandmamas. I got my grandma stop fucking playing with me. But grandma gotta be funny. Grandma gotta have some of that. Okay. Period. And it's gonna be a new trend for 2024 because I've been trying to tell you guys, but nobody fucking want to listen to me. But that's okay because I got all day. What's gonna be trending now is watching single parents have channels with their children and they're gonna blow the fuck up. See, my girl, our queen, Royalty, aka Royalty, big Royalty, stand on all 10. See, she gonna start this shit over from scratch, and she gonna get it right, and it's gonna be lit, it's gonna be fire, and she's gonna do it with her kids, and they're gonna set the YouTube on. Don't get mad with her and my god grandkids, because she gonna be able to pay her damn bill. She gonna be able to get what the fuck she want, and she is gonna be able to just blow up and live a good life and still be normal at the same time. Still just be a human being. And she don't mind looking at herself in the mirror. I bet you everybody over there can't stand to look at the fucking mirror. Now that I think about, where are the motherfucking mirrors? Why that motherfucking rented ass house ain't got no goddamn mirror? Because maybe a motherfucker can't even stand looking at his damn self. I'm just saying. Don't get mad with me. I'm just bringing the tea. Hey Denise, hi. Welcome to the chat. Kelly said, was there but a mystery remained? Was CGL where she was there, or was she there on her own according to planning and framing? Oh, listen. See, God is a good God. See, there's angels. The royal family, they have angels. They have angels. Royalty, listen. If you guys think back, before that fake-ass home invasion, we was telling Royalty already. I know I was. Put a 1 in chat. You remember me from day one. The first time you came across me, I guarantee you heard me say in my video, I don't trust that motherfucker. He wants her dead. He wants to hurt her. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. If you heard me say that so many times, and so many of those old videos, I say, Royalty, do not trust him. Do not go around here. Don't be by yourself. When you and grandma, y'all go with the kids, take somebody with you. I knew then. Let me tell you something that I learned a long time ago when I was a little girl. And I'm not really sure who told me, because you know me. I listen to my aunts. I listen to my grandmama. I love to listen to the old people. But I promise you, one damn thing that somebody told me, and I can't remember who really said it. They say, if a person say something out of their fucking mouth, they mean that shit. Don't ever delude yourself that if a motherfucker say, I will choke the shit out of you, he mean that shit. Or she mean that shit. Listen to the shit come out of their mouth. Because when they angry, no, they mean that shit. Don't think, oh, they just angry. They mean, oh, yes, the fuck they did. That's why the fuck they said it. They were fucking pissed off. Hey, Georgia Plummet, hi. Jay, Royalty name was on the insurance policy, and the investigation need to be, oh, baby, yes. A whole clown came to the internet talking about he had an insurance policy. Okay, that's your motherfucking business. Ain't got shit to do with us, got motherfuckers out there. Are you shooting yourself in your left thigh twice and twice in your right thigh? You know what? They need to have a Guinness Book of Goofies. He damn sure would be famous for that. He need to go, if you know anything about Florida, we got a house called Rip It, Believe It or Not, a house of funny. unbelievable crazy shit. Yeah, he need to be. They need to have his picture up on that goddamn wall, standing there telling me I got shot twice in my left leg and twice in my right leg. Well, nigga, what the fuck was your adrenaline? Now I'm thinking about it. You say, oh, adrenaline just came on me. Well, why the motherfucker that adrenaline didn't stop your ass from getting shot 4 goddamn times? How much adrenaline your fucking ass need? You showed us like you was all on SWAT and shit, showing us allegedly you running down the stairs and you ducking and hiding, acting like you on fucking call or duty and all this bullshit. Well, where was the fucking energy when the motherfucker, shot you twice in the left eye and twice in the right eye? I ain't making fun of shit. It is funny. You said you had an amazing adrenaline. You said you were just a beast, but them motherfuckers shot you 4 goddamn times, and ain't a motherfucker had a bullet in them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's like Superman getting shot 4 times, and he around here talking about I'm the strongest man in the world. Get the fuck out of here. They had one in Vegas. Hey, the one around. It say CJ just do not know no better. CJ need to sit down. He need to sit down. He needs to sit there and talk to a doctor for help. Chat, listen. He's so motherfucking crazy. I don't think even a doctor want to fuck with him. You know what? If they got to take him somewhere to get help, you know that movie called Hannibal, when they got to put that goddamn muzzle over your goddamn mouth? They're going to have to muzzle his ass out. Because, baby, he's going to have to be tied down and everything. Just like when Busta Rhymes, I think when Busta Rhymes did that video, he had on a fucking straight jacket. They're going to have to straight jacket his ass and muzzle his ass and every guy. That motherfucker lie been there eating on his goddamn self. Hey, my fucking opinion. Ain't my problem. How many times I hear people saying, oh, well, I think Royalty should do this. I think Royalty should do that. Well, I think that fucking clown shit in a fucking straight jacket with fucking handcuffs, like how that famous Houdini, when they would put him in a straight jacket because he wanted to prove that he was really escapable, he can escape. And shout out to him, because I'm sad, because for what I gathered, they say he really died in real life because one time he thought he can escape, but he couldn't. And they need to put a muzzle over his motherfucking mouth. Then he spike Kelly unless it's too dangerous. Exactly. Jordan Palmer said CJ music video he did the Olsen play Royalty. He threw something in her face, and PJ Royalty haters said the same thing. He stalked her. Listen, they may have got away with it in Vegas, but I promise you, they're not gonna be able to stalk her and do shit in Texas. That's why a whole bitch with the Instagram allegedly to my pack your bag, you moving bag. Ain't nobody gonna make it. Baby, she stay in fucking Dallas. Kiss her Texas Dallas ass. As a matter of fact, Roger, if you hear my video for your godmama Precious, go get your cute little cowgirl outfit. You cute. Go get your cute little cowgirl outfit, cute little skirt, cute little hat, and just be just country, and be just country down. And tell them to kiss your cowgirl ass. Georgia said you were talking about the acid thing when what the heck? You know what? Oh, you know, there are motherfuckers that do that. We know that happened in real life, where many a time where either some man shot a woman in the face or they beat in the face because they're angry. You can't take away her beauty. That's not, you don't own her, sir. You better be careful. If somebody wish that on someone, you better be careful, because sometimes when you wish shit on somebody, it come back on you. It come back on you. Double time. It's an add-on. I did an add-on for 13 something. Maple Street. It said Maple Street. Mm-hmm. Hold on, you got, we're doing that. We got to wait on it? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right. But yes, you guys, like I say, there are so many people. I went through a bunch of things in my life and I got to do a do-over. And if you want to get something right, you have to do a do-over and you have to start over from scratch. Like I say, if you was making a painting and you fucked up on a painting, you don't paint over it. You have to get a clean sheet of paper. If you at the bank and the motherfucker counted your money wrong, are you going to want them to start that shit over and start from saying 1 and 2? Or are you just going to let them say, oh, I know it's right, here you go, here's more? No, you're going to be like, bitch, count this shit over. So why are they hating? Royalty can do a do-over, and she is. She going to get her a new man with her and the 5 kids, and if she's blessed, which I knew she will be, because any man would be lucky to have her, she's going to get engaged, she's going to get married, and it's going to be done right. And ain't a damn thing they could do about it. Not a damn thing. Judge Plum, let's see, might throw it in his face. If you're right, you are absolutely, either the DNA, you never know. Sometimes you just never know. Hey, I've seen things on TV many times where kids don't kill their parents. Allegedly, I'm sorry, but I remember there was it was twin girls, and they plotted to have their mom killed. You know, I never thought about that. You know how many kids plot to have their parents killed? How he know that? I'm just saying. How do we know? I'm going to use someone else because, you know, they'll do the most. How we know that, let's say there is a clown and he had a DNA, and secretly that DNA can't stand his ass because that DNA abandoned her for years. And how we know that DNA won't go playing a hit out on her fucking clown father? How do we know that? They always say when a motherfucker wants you dead, it's always the person closest to you. That's what they fucking say. Don't get mad with me. It's a whole fucking clown talking about the love of my life. Hey, when you watch a movie, put the one in the chat you agree with me. How many times that you seen that when somebody killed a husband or a wife or whatever, and the FBI and the police will investigate everybody in the motherfucking neighborhood, and it be their own kids or their own husband or wife? Put the one in the chat you agree with me. There's the people right there sleeping in the house with them. Hey, I can't make it up. You got a problem with it, take it up with the TV. Take it up with the news. Take it up with real life people. Take it up. So if they want to look and see who did what, maybe, I'm just saying, they need to look a little fucking closer. Because it's a known fight. Sometimes your worst enemy is the person that's closest to you. They the one that know everything about your dumb ass. Hey, don't get mad with me. I'm just spilling the tea. So like I say, Royalty, our queen, my goddaughter, my five god grandkids, they are getting ready to set the internet on fire, you guys. So just make sure you're ready. And it's going to be so amazing. Royalty Nation New Kingdom. It's going to be so amazing because we're going to have so much good content to talk about. And like I said, you guys, I know a lot of people believe that drama sell, but I promise you this, that actually good stuff sell better than drama. Well, just look at fucking Tasha K. They had to give you the answer to your fucking question. Look how that shit turned out. If you look at the channels, they're getting a shitload of money. It's good channels. It's not even reaction channels or talk channels that talk down on people all the time and explore all celebrity life. Yeah, they make a little money to pay their bills, whatever, but that's not where the millions are, baby. I'm just saying. Look at it. Look at their views. Go in. There's a channel, you guys. It's a little girl with her mom, her dad, and her little brother. And she called Diana. She's a Caucasian little girl. Very pretty. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Gorgeous. Or either she got green eyes. Her name Diana. When I say, baby, the money they're making, and all she do is play with toys. Let's talk about the little boy Ryan. I think he's a little Mexican, cute little boy. He got famous just for opening up new toys. And none of them are dragging or bashing nobody. So it's a lie when the YouTube community say, oh, drama sell. Drama do not sell. Drama just keep your ass afloat, but you never get out of the fucking boat. Hey, I'm just here just to bring you the tea. Now, you can fucking listen to me, or you can stay your ass in that goddamn boat in the middle of that goddamn water. Baby, I'm finna be in the boat, and eventually I'm gonna get on land, baby, and I'm gonna live the life that I wanna live. And I ain't gonna be stuck out there selling on drama, floating around in some water somewhere, waiting on the next person to get a divorce, get cheated on, or to get beat up and all that. Who does that? Find something better to do. Find something better to do. It's okay that, sometimes you may got to put some information, but to literally make your money off trying to ruin somebody and say the most awful thing, you're not going anywhere. You just stuck. But hey, your life, your time, your energy. And when you look around, the same way how my goddaughter and my 5 god grandkids move slowly, softly, and gracefully, today was unreachable, so are the rest of us in Royalty Nation Kingdom, New Kingdom. And they're going to be like, how that happen? Because you too busy selling fucking drama, remember? You wanted to do the drama. You want to troll. You want to prove, oh, I look better than somebody. What kind of fucked up shit is that? A man don't give a fuck what you look like, bitch. If the coochie good, he gonna marry your ass and he gonna love your ass. That's some dumb shit to come on the internet and try to say, oh, look how beautiful I am. Who gives a fuck? Because first of all, if you're beautiful, you wouldn't have to come to the internet and post your motherfucking picture to try to convince anybody that you're beautiful. I'm just saying. Don't get mad with me because I'm bringing the tea. But like I said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you guys. I'm so ever humble. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you so much for always coming to my channel. And you guys are so amazing. Thank you for those that cash out me. Thanks for the ones that if you can't cash out me. I appreciate you just coming and hitting the like button, baby. Subscribing to my channel. Listen, I am forever humble. And I love you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Thank you, baby. Bye, Kelly. Bye-bye. You know I'll be in the bushes.